Hi Gemini, this is your November. How do they feel about your reading? This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Six of Cups, the Hierophant, Seven of Cups reverse, the Devil, King of Wands, and Eight of Cups. Okay. From these cards just alone right here, it looks like this person is really, really into you. Like, just starting to fall in love with you, or already deeply in love with you, wanting to pursue you. However, they do stop themselves from fully pursuing you. They feel they can't for some reason. So I feel a lot of you are trying to keep your emotions out of it just to keep yourselves from being let down in this situation. So you can maybe really see very clearly what's going on with them. I feel like you can see beyond the facade here. So let's see what else for your overall energy, Gemini. Here's marriage. This relationship is moving toward a sacred union. So whatever your gender is here, I feel you're in a very masculine energy right now. And for them, maybe some of you, this could be a sacred union. If you're in some kind of divine connection here, divine counterpart connection, I do feel maybe you're balancing your energies, your internal masculine and feminine, so you're coming into union with yourself, which is really great. And your person could be really feeling maybe this shift in you, and it's like really just like turning them on and drawing them to you. And here's past life connection. Your soul remembers this intense connection. All right. So I do feel for many of them, it was somewhat love at first sight for you, or just some kind of really instant recognition. And, I feel like they were quite taken by you. All right. What else for you, Gemini? Your success, number 39. A lot of you could be focused more on your business or your career right now. This also means you are determined to make this work with this person. I definitely feel you are willing to do your part. You could be seeing that you want to marry this person, or you want to be with them for a very long time. And I feel you're trying to remain rational about that instead of just letting your emotions make a decision. And here's choices, number 46. So maybe this person was going one way in their life, and then they met you, and I feel like they just stopped in their tracks, and now they realize I might have to change directions in my life. So they're at this turning point right here. And, this is why there's like a pause here. Something happened to maybe cool down some of this passion they have for you. So what is the connecting energy between you two? We've the Three of Cups, so this could be maybe just a friendship up until now, and the Five of Pentacles. Both of you might feel that you're not in a position to bring this connection into fruition just yet, but there is a lovely tie of friendship here. So I feel like overall you guys have had a good history together. Here's All Tied Up, number 23. Fies Bazal. Here's Walking Away, number 27. So choices, walking away. Again, they're at a turning point. They're having to decide whether to walk away from something. Gemini has had another, relationship come through in many, many readings now, where your person is in a situation where they're considering walking away from that. So I do feel that their heart really lies with you right now, Gemini. All tied up in, I feel like they, have this other relationship they're dealing with perhaps, and you are very career focused right now. Okay, what's this all tied up here? You could be lawyers here with Justice being the King of Swords. Here's Temperance and the Queen of Cups. Okay, so yeah, I feel you're very much trying not to get too caught up in your emotions here. You're really tempering yourself. You're balancing. I feel like you guys were maybe over emotional for a while, and now you're calming that down. This is good. What else for you, Gemini? Or what? There's the sixth house. This is like Virgo, work, health, and duty area of your life. So work is coming through so strongly for you. I always feel that in the Gemini readings, on the Gemini side, I feel like you guys are really career focused, really successful people in general. Oh my gosh, another card of really hard work and discipline. Saturn, the part of you that accepts challenge to gain wisdom. So yeah, I do feel very much you guys are trying to be very wise in the situation, trying to keep your emotions on it, trying to make the best decisions without just, following your passions here. Really trying to take it easy, play it carefully. Especially if this marriage card refers to, they're in a marriage or something. Okay, and we have Cancer on this side. This is so interesting because I do feel that this is a water sign, they do feel so much more emotional than you right now in this connection. So emotional, sensitive, caring, and loving. You may concern family, a mother, or a child. So I'm really getting, a lot of love here for you. They really do care about you very much, especially if you did have some past lives together, if you believe in that. And here's your sign making an appearance, Gemini. Okay, so now we're going to get details on both of you, some more details. So for you, Gemini, what are you thinking about this connection and your person? What are you thinking? How are you viewing them? Here's the Six of Coins in reverse. So issues of balance coming up again. So I feel like you have an understanding of why they aren't able to return, everything that you've given them up to this point. I really do feel a lot of understanding. Like when I'm doing the Gemini readings, I do feel a lot of understanding there. I feel a lot of compassion from both sides. I don't usually feel a lot of tension coming through these readings. And here's the Five of Coins. It's almost like you are feeling bad for them or something, for their situation. They're kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place or something. And here's the Ten of Swords. Let's clarify the Ten of Swords. So I feel you have this really good understanding of them where, if they ever go silent, they cut off communication with you, you understand it's because of these issues, these inner issues that they're dealing with. I feel like very well it has nothing to do with you and your worth. And here's the Devil. It has everything to do with what is bothering them, what they're trying to overcome. And here's the Queen of Coins. Yeah, I'm getting that they could be with someone who's maybe draining them of a lot of energy or possibly draining them of their money. It seems like they are in some situation that is draining their ability to, show up and be able to give for you. Okay, so on their side, what are they thinking about you, Gemini? How are they seeing you in this connection? Here's the Ten of Cups. So I feel like they see you as their hope and happiness for the future. Some of them could really want a family with you. Well, speaking of that, here's the Four of Wands as well. So I feel a lot of them actually want to marry you. I feel like they really do want to settle down with you. And then here's the Five of Swords. So this could be coming in to also to speak of if they are in a current marriage, they are very afraid. They're the Hanging Man right now, so they're very afraid of doing damage to if they do have a family. Or this could be also, they don't want to mess up the stability and the happiness of your life right now. But, I do feel like they're very in love with you and they definitely see a future with you. So, yeah, I feel like they don't want any chaos from their life, any of their darkness to spill over into your happiness and into your success. So I feel like they really care about your success and they don't want to bring you down at all. So how are you feeling about them, Gemini? The Page of Wands. The Queen of Cups. There's that care coming through. And I feel like there's this, perpetual interest that keeps getting sparked with them. So it's like this connection just does not die. Even if you guys do take some breaks from communication. Well, we got one from this deck. And here's the Queen of Cups showing up, guys. You had two Queens of Cups. Interesting. And the Six of Swords. So I do feel maybe some of you went into empathy overload or something, and that is why you had to get more into your mind, into your thoughts, trying to get more objective about things because your emotions, I feel, were really ruling this. I feel you were just Yeah, you're distancing yourself because you were feeling like too much. I feel like you were taking on too much of what they were going through. Okay, and here's the 7 of Coins showing up. So you've invested a lot, and I feel you're not giving up on this anytime soon. Okay, what are they feeling about you, Gemini? Here's the 5 of Cups. Gosh, there's so much emotion here. I don't remember if it was the Gemini extended reading last week where there was just like all the cards were water. It's never happened before. Here's the 10 of Wands. So I feel they're really feeling like they're missing out on something with you right now. And they could be, if you're not talking, they could be really missing you here. It really is weighing on them. So I feel this connection is heavily on their minds, on their hearts. And whoa, the Lover's showing up for a second time with them. We got the Queen of Cups twice for you, the Lovers twice for them. Oh my gosh. Okay. So I feel like they've tried to kind of escape this connection. Maybe they've tried to cool down some as well, and that's not working. You're doing a better job of cooling down than they are. They can't cool this down. Oh, speaking of that, here's the fire. You're like the mirroring each other. Like they get so excited when they do get to talk to you. The Archai. What are your intentions for them right now, Gemini? Your strength. So you are staying strong right now. Maybe just kind of just being a solid presence in their life, but not pushing anything right now. Here's the Page of Coins. Wow, that just flew across the room. Rim pawns the video to go get that. Okay, so that card that flew across the room was the 4 of Coins. So I feel you are maybe going to reach out to them for maybe some practical reasons here and there, but I feel like you're trying to keep to yourself, stay strong on your own. Yeah, keep to yourself here, and only reach out if you need to be learn something from them or do them some kind of favor, or ask a favor from them. But I feel like maybe you're waiting patiently for them to, have their space and then reach out to you when they are available, because there is definitely that interest there from everything we've seen here. The Page of Wands showing up from their side as well. Okay, so let's see. A few of you might be considering some kind of gift to give them as well. What are their intentions for you right now, Gemini? The 7 of Cups. That goes kind of with the Hanging Man. They don't really know. And the Moon, oh my gosh, they don't really know. It's a lot of lack of clarity. And the 2 of Swords. So we got like 3 major cards of lack of clarity coming through. So right now it's a big, I don't know what to do. They don't have a next step in mind. I feel like they're just enjoying the moment, like enjoying the connection, enjoying the feelings with you. So it's almost like maybe this is why I've gotten into your bolder masculine energy, because they're needing someone to take the lead here. There's Justice showing up. So I do feel like with this showing up here, I feel like they eventually want to come into an actual union with you, but they need some clarity first. They need to tap into their inner guidance and start taking the actions that are best for them. So just in the short-term future here, I don't see them making any big decisions and getting out of the suspension, but you can take heart into, wow, all these really beautiful cards of just how much it seems that they really care about you, really are really into you, have a lot of love for you here. That doesn't come through like that. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is, what are their main blocks and fears when it comes to this connection with you, Gemini? Okay, here's the 6 of Wands. So they could be afraid of just going public with this relationship right now. Especially if they feel like you guys shouldn't be together. They could also be feeling like they need to be more successful as well, since we have this 5 of Pentacles showing up. They might feel like they need to match your success level, because I do get you as a very, very successful person here. Okay, so let's get some connecting energies. What are you both thinking in this connection? Here's the Knight of Swords. I feel like you both are like desperately wanting to communicate with one another and just move things and rush things forward. You could also both just have a lot of thoughts racing through your minds when it comes to this connection. Just one more card to clarify. And here's the 8 of Cups. I feel both of you try to maybe distance yourself from these thoughts you try and take a mental break, but then the thoughts just get stirred up again. So yeah, it's hard to just break away from one another. What are you both feeling? Ace of Wands, yes. Serious passion, serious attraction for one another, serious excitement. I'm always wanting that new start. Even if, things kind of seem to die down for a bit, always the passion always flares back up. And here's the Seven of Cups. So you could even both really be dreaming and fantasizing about each other a lot, but just still feeling uncertain of this future together. Like, how is it going to work out? Okay, so speaking of the future, what might be coming in the next couple weeks in this connection? The Ten of Cups. This is promising. So let's see a couple other cards. The Seven of Pentacles. So it looks like there could be some real hope for the future coming in the next couple weeks here. Feeling like you're making steps toward this Ten of Cups with this person. Here's the Eight of Swords. Of course, there will still be some of this holding back, some of this restriction here, but there will be some feeling of progress toward meeting each other in the Ten of Cups land one day. The Fool as well. There might be a feeling of some breaking free, some kind of new start, or this could be just something surprising coming in from them, something to mix up the connection a bit. Let's get another card for what might be coming in. Here's adjustments are required, third quarter moon. This is kind of related to the Seven of Pentacles here. So you might be adjusting your thinking some. They could be realizing they need to start adjusting their life some more. Yeah, start making some tweaks because they could be starting to notice how uncomfortable they are in their current life. Bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. So you really could be starting to see more love expressed from them even. This is Aquarius is a sign of friendship. So we have this friendship connecting you. So there could be just, could start feeling more like like two lovers rather than, two friends. And here's a fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries, which is very appropriate with our Ace of Wands here. So yeah, I feel a lot of, like a passionate new beginning type thing coming in here. So advice for you, Gemini. What advice do you need right now? Here's the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so this is, I feel like you're on the right path. You're doing the right thing. You're focusing on your career. Keep building toward, building up your legacy. What do you want to leave behind in this world eventually one day? Start asking yourself that. I don't mean just money, but just like your creative work, your property. Just what is it that you would like people to know you for? Okay, here's abandonment. So this could also be saying don't, I feel like you are making right choices here. This could be saying don't abandon your career for this person possibly. If you don't sell yourself short in any way. Keep going, don't abandon your goals. Don't give up on yourself. So what might they say to you, Gemini? What are the messages for you? I haven't really moved on from us and I'm thinking of making contact. Here's they're not you. And I just want to curl up in a corner and forget about the world. Okay, please don't give up on us. Why now? Yeah, this is definitely a timing type thing. They're probably like, I wish this would have happened, 5 years ago, 10 years ago, 2 years ago, something like that, where maybe they were available. My love is unconditional. We did have a lot of love cards coming through. And know that we are deeply connected. Your soul remembers this intense connection. And then we have, wow. I'm in a codependent situation right now. I don't love myself, so how can I love you? There's still some work to be done there. And if loving you is wrong, then I don't ever want to be right. I feel like a mess. I just can't face you right now. It's easier to stay away now than lose you later. So this person can have a lot of fear of abandonment as well. just makes them hesitant. You are my destiny. And I can't bear to build it all again, to watch it all wash away. So they could have some hesitation to fully step into something that could just go away. Especially if they've been in a marriage or a relationship that didn't work out. It's like, well, they're just like, I don't know if I want to do this all over again. Here's, can you handle all my scars as well? Okay, Gemini, that's all I have for you. If this really resonated with you, if you really liked it, the extended is available below if you want. And if not, no big deal. I'll be back next week with another Gemini reading. So thank you all so much, and I hope to see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.